Lost the lead. Hardpoint is getting overrun. Need reinforcing contact.
What's up guys, Shawnee Dogs here, and this new Resistance event in Call of Duty World War II has brought us 4 new DLC weapons, and this video is going to focus more specifically on the Orso submachine gun. This gameplay that you're seeing right now, one of my subs was kind enough to let me hop on his account. This is of the heroic variant for the weapon. It is called the Twisted 2, and it looks pretty nice. The lighting on this map doesn't really do it justice. It has some nice engravings on the top, a little bit of a chrome finish. I used it for quite a few games and unlocked most of the attachments for the weapon on this account, and after using it for all these games, if you want the short, quick, and easy answer, is it worth getting or not? I don't really think so. However, that being said, there are still going to be challenges to go for during the week, those special contracts that you're going to see within the Quartermaster. You can get this thing for free, and even if you don't want to, win 50 multiplayer matches, complete that challenge to get this weapon, you can also just walk into the Quartermaster and purchase it using armory credits. So this weapon specifically, it's only around 7,000 armory credits. Now the reason I'm telling you guys, it's not really that worth it. I was using it and it sort of feels like a watered down PPSH. It's not nearly as powerful and it has a lot of recoil. It feels like the Thompson, but it doesn't really have the same damage output. You're going to find a lot of times that you're getting outgunned by the top tier weapons within this game. I would say this is a tier 2 weapon. It's sort of like the Type 100, where sure, that weapon's deadly accurate, but it doesn't kill as quick as you would like it to, and this weapon falls into that same category. You would like it to kill a bit faster, and sure, the time to kill is pretty decent if you can land all of your shots, but that is the caveat. The recoil to this weapon, it is random, very similar to the PPSH, but there is a lot more of that recoil. It's very difficult to land all of your shots on someone because of this, and in my personal experience, I didn't really have too much difficulty using the weapon. I found that the time to kill was pretty nice. I was going on some decent streaks, but as an example, on this map, there was one life in particular. I was going on a pretty big kill streak. I actually ran out of ammo and picked up a PPSH, and it just felt like I was melting. I didn't instantly become better. It's just that the PPSH really does outclass this weapon. The time to kill is really nice. This weapon, it lags a little bit behind, but you can still do some nice things, pull off some nice speeds. The intro that you saw, I was tearing up the whole team. I think the most important takeaway, if you're looking at the weapon and you're like, this looks pretty accurate, it's that the looks can be deceiving. Sure, it is decently accurate, but the recoil, it makes it jump around a lot sporadically, and that's going to make you miss 1 or 2 bullets, and that's going to drastically increase your time to kill and make you lose out on some key gunfights. Essentially, it's a fun gun to use if you want to mix it up. If you run out of ammo for your primary and this is the closest thing on the ground, you'll be fine picking it up. You'll be able to kill most people, but it's just nowhere near that PPSH FG42, the top tier level of gameplay. This weapon just doesn't make the cut. So if you're still daring enough to go and get this weapon, find out for yourself, be my guest. I will gladly pull out a PPSH and absolutely wipe the floor with you in every gunfight by those 1 or 2 bullets, win some key engagements, and take my W's. If you do want to use this gun, the class setup that I was using in my Gibraltar gameplay, which was the last game that I used the weapon, I did pretty well. I was basically just running out, trying to get in as many engagements as possible, whether they were long range or short range. I was just testing out the weapon, but I found a really good class setup for it. You want to be using grip and advanced rifling, which is no surprise. That's usually what I run on my PPSH anyway, as those attachments tend to give you the most bang for your buck with the submachine guns. If you're feeling real crazy, you could throw on primed or use infantry, get a 3rd attachment, toss on rapid fire, just to give you a little boost in your time to kill. In that Gibraltar gameplay, I was actually using extended mags as my 3rd attachment. That's only because I hadn't yet unlocked the rapid fire attachment. I would have been using that instead because that's going to make your time to kill better, which is what you need out of the weapon if you plan on using it and you plan on winning your gunfights. That covers everything you'll ever need to know about this weapon. Actually, one more thing. When you reload the gun, I found that this was a little bit frustrating, but you get used to it over time. When you actually toss in your next magazine when you go to reload, it doesn't reload when you think it would. You hear that little click and you start sprinting. Like if you try to reload cancel to reload faster, which is what I usually do, it won't reload your gun. And I found that that was getting a little bit annoying. The ammo doesn't actually fill until a few milliseconds after you click that magazine in. Just something to take note of. If you think this gun reloads lightning quick, that's just the reload animation. It's actually a little bit slower. So there is your Shawnee Dog's review of the Orso submachine gun. Definitely let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you think I'm a lunatic, you think this gun's amazing, voice your opinion. I'm not right about everything 100% of the time. I'm just telling you my experience using the weapon, and if you don't want to take my word for it, I will leave you guys with this full Gibraltar gameplay hardpoint. I'm not really playing the objective, and I'm not playing for kill streaks. I'm just trying to engage in as many gunfights as possible. I went on over like a 2 KD. I was basically just running out there, killing 2 people, and dying. So you can see exactly how the weapon performs. I'll raise the volume. I'll stop talking. You don't have to watch if you don't want to. It's basically just if you're interested in the weapon and you want to see how it performs. So that is going to wrap it up for this one. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to drop a like, comment down below with any thoughts or questions you may have, like why on earth did I challenge that gunfight? Am I insane? And as always, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new for some more great videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Hardpoint is in enemy hands. Recon aircraft awaiting orders. Recon searching for targets. Hardpoint is secure. New hardpoint. Move out. Hardpoint is getting overrun. Need reinforcements. Hardpoint locked down. Recon flight concluded.
Movement by the COD trailer!
Enemy holds the hardpoint. Hardpoint is getting overrun. Need reinforcements. Enemy recon aircraft observed. We've lost the lead. Taking fire! Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Reloading! Cover me!
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Move out. Recon searching for targets.
Enemy is down! Balcony! Opposition spotted! In the tunnel!
We're breaking their backs. I need a medic. Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
He's hit! He's hit!
We need reinforcements. Hardpoint is getting overrun. Need reinforcements. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint location confirmed. They're pushing through the tunnel. Hardpoint is in enemy hands. Enemy care package observed. Stop their resupply and defend the hardpoint. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Recon aircraft ready. Hardpoint in allied hands. Recon airborne. Seize and defend the hardpoint.
Ambush under the bridge!
Seize and defend the hardpoint. Enemy holds the hardpoint. Dropping A's on bomb.
They're pushing on the center bridge!
Recon flight concluded. hard point. Flush out the enemy.
By the boulder!
Seize and defend the hard point. Hard point is secure. Enemy holds the hard point.
He's leaving now! Got the bastard!
Hard point is secure. Enemy holds the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hardpoint location confirmed. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Hardpoint in Allied hands. Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed. Enemy care package observed. Stop there, resupply. Incoming. Get to cover. Enemy recon aircraft observed. We have the lead. Seize and defend the hard point. Enemy mortar fire incoming. Fall back.
By the contrailer! Throwing grenade!
New hard point. Flush out the enemy. Hard point is in enemy hands. We need reinforcements.
They're in the car! By the gun
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
taking fire!
Firing for full effect. Target zone locked. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Seize and defend the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Center bridge movement!
New hard point. Move out. Firing for full effect. Target zone locked.
My God! Fire!
Hard point is secure.
On the balcony!
Hard point is in enemy hands. Recon aircraft ready for mission. Recon searching for targets. Hard point location confirmed. Azon bomb mission underway. Hard point is getting overrun. Need reinforcements.
Let's go!
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Hard point is secure. Enemy holds the hard point. Recon flight concluded. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Hard point is secure. Hard point is getting overrun. Need reinforcements. Movement on the forward balcony. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Fire in the flush out the enemy.
In the courtyard!
Hardpoint is getting overrun. Need reinforcements. Seize and defend the hardpoint. Need reinforcements. Seize and defend the hardpoint. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Hardpoint location confirmed. Opposition has the gun room. We have the lead. Hardpoint is getting overrun. Need reinforcements. Enemy holds the hardpoint.
Enemy down! Gun battery, infantry spotted!
We've lost the lead. Hardpoint is getting overrun. Need reinforcement. Recon aircraft ready for mission. Hardpoint locked down.
Window!
We have the lead. Artillery ready for order. Waiting coordinates. You showed real grit